Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Cake Fight Presents The Making of Kaleidoscope. I'm writer, director, producer Paige Feldman, and this is the writing of Kaleidoscope, a special series where I'm taking you behind the scenes day by day as I write the first draft for the film that's going to be my directorial debut feature, Kaleidoscope. Today is Monday, January 3rd, day I'm not counting anymore, and I'm like, over it, guys. I'm over it. So when I started this channel, I told you I'd let you in every step of the way. Good, bad, I wasn't gonna hold back. And today, I am not feeling it. I wrote 10 more pages, page 152 to 162, and yet, I am stuck still on scenes 23 and 24. I am still at the beginning of the middle of Act 2. I don't know when this is gonna end. I'm probably gonna be on scenes 23 and 24 for at least 2 more days. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and I still have to write, still have to try to find time to get my 10 pages a day in, but honestly right now it feels like it doesn't really matter how much I write. I feel like I'm gonna be writing the script forever. And I love it, but I hate it. Even when I do finish scenes 23 and 24, I'm gonna have 13 more scenes to write. 13 more scenes. I was gonna be done with this script by December 31st, 2021. And here we are, January 3rd, 2022, and even writing every day, I'm stuck in the middle. The messed up part is that I have written enough to write a full feature screenplay. Today I wrote page 162. On New Year's Eve day, I was at page like 130 something. I should be done by now, but I'm still in the frickin' middle. And now here's the part where I have to give myself a pep talk. And hopefully, if any of you have felt this way about writing, about a script, about any creative project, I hope that this resonates with you. I need to keep remembering that every word, every exchange, line of dialogue, line of action, page that I write is one step closer to the end. I know it doesn't feel like it is now, and I still have a long way ahead of me, and a long, probably 200 plus page first draft, but I will, as long as I keep writing, I will finish someday. Not as soon as I wanted, not as soon as I'd hoped, but someday, soonish, I'll be done with this draft and I will have something complete that I can go back and decimate, maybe even literally decimate into a 1/10 of its size. It's not gonna be that long. It feels like it will, but it's not. The beautiful thing about this overlong, bloated, ridiculous script is that with every one of those exchanges, phrases, words, lines of dialogue, lines of action, I am getting closer to knowing exactly what I want this script to be, what I want this film to be eventually. I will be able to make it that way even more by having just vomited everything I have out onto the page. There are so many themes, things that this story's about that I didn't even realize until now. It's about the power of self-perception, the courage that it takes to make art, fighting envy, figuring out what you have to say and how that reflects who you are. Things that I've thought about but I didn't think had anything to do with this romantic comedy about following your dreams and being stuck in the same place over and over and over again every night. And yet here we are, and I have some powerful stuff that I'm going to be able to share with the world once I finish this draft, once I figure out how to hone it and what those messages mean. And that's pretty cool. take my teacup here and give you a toast. Here is to the power of self-discovery, the power of writing, and the knowledge that someday soon, this whole overlong first draft will be complete. Cheers. And here's also to feeling less defeated tomorrow.